Now, I'm gonna be honest, I held off on this video because I'm kind of like the Voldemort of the doll community, and I've already had my run-in with the mafia they have on Reddit and Discord or whatever, you know, the adult children. I don't want to deal with that shit. But recently, they started targeting random fucking people in the subreddit who talk very little about them, and they get mad. I swear to God, every doll community drama starts out with like a new member fighting with a moderator, and you can't help do anything with the new member, even if you made friends with them, so you're just sitting in the dark like, please bro, stop fighting. Also, I apologize if my voice is like really fucking crunchy right now, because I'm kinda sick. So, 2 days ago, I posted a post on Reddit about my dolls, as like a simple compilation of like small photos I made for my dolls, and a Reddit moderator deleted it with the undertag of off topic. I asked them what do they mean by that, and they left me on silent, so I posted it again. Now, this post actually stayed up for 5 minutes. They were so quick to delete something that was against what they formerly deleted that they forgot about the original issue. You know, maybe I thought it was like AI moderation, maybe the bot was being buggy or some shit, so I tested it out 3 times and they deleted it 3 times. Now, the post in question after the doll collage I sent is actually a video about Pride, so I don't know the implications with that, but make do what you want with that information. Now, I have an anonymous user who allowed me to use their screenshots with their interactions with the moderation in question. They have said that they would like to stay anonymous, so I will not link them in any way. Fuck, I would even say the Redditors themselves are allergic to anything happy or nice. How come this person's Reddit post gets taken down for quote-unquote, be nice? That's not very nice of you, Mr. Redditor moderator. You know, they gotta spread mischief, like the villains they are. And so obviously this Reddit user asked them, hey, what was I doing wrong? How is that bullying? And then just like clockwork, this moderator fucks off the face of the earth for 2 whole days. That is almost the equivalent to how you can speedrun Garden of Banban in 25 hours. This brother was gone for over 70 hours just to fuck off. Don't even get me started on when the anonymous user posted about this moderation. They came back like the fucking dad with the milk. Like, no, I have to remove that. It took him only 11 minutes! At this point, we kind of understood that they didn't like us, so we started timing everything from how serious the post would get versus, like, regular doll posts. It gets even worse. It really does. We didn't block that post because we're anti-gender or whatever the fuck. Now, as soon as they get heat, they started replying quicker. Now, I'm sorry with the inaccuracy of this timer. I was washing the dishes at this time. Now, the Reddit user obviously talks about how they didn't point anything factual or anything, and it was just an opinionated post that they deleted. Did they honestly give a fuck? Not really. Now, OP actually comments how they have autism, and as someone who also has autism, I understand that some questions legitimately go through our heads without being properly answered directly. Now, this is where it gets kind of scummy afterwards. Now, bro says, you didn't mention you were autistic, but that doesn't excuse instigating behavior. Maybe you're just a weak ass to feel instigated by questions and answers. If you feel threatened by an autistic person asking questions, I think it's time to log off and not be a moderator in a large populated space. I actually think a really good recommendation is using body soap and shampoo when you're in the shower instead of Dawn dish soap, since you probably sniff that shit all the time, especially if you're being threatened by online arguments. Bro, this shit is not real. Log off. And especially what pisses me off about these fucking adult children bullies who peaked in fucking high school, probably vape, is that you can so clearly see that they are trying to excuse their ableism by saying, oh, they didn't see it. Well, if you didn't fucking see it, then why the fuck would you remove the post? And why is it OP's problem if you can't fucking read? Like, bro, it's goddamn grade school level shit. You look at a screen and you read it. And OP very clearly explains that their intention was never to start an issue, especially in the original post. They explain this as well, that they are both autistic and do not want any issues and was just wanting answers. And what convinces me the most that they give fuck all is at the end of their comment reply, they say do not make posts against moderators as it causes issues and harassment. Then where the fuck are we supposed to put our complaints if you're taking fucking AliExpress shipping amount of days to reply, but 30 seconds to reply to anything insulting your ego? You're scared of backlash, but this is exactly the backlash you need to take responsibility and then look at your own mistakes and go, I'm sorry. You know, it was easy on fucking Care Bears. I think it would be easy for a fucking 20-plus-year-old person moderating in a Reddit server. Or, hot take, quit your fucking job as a Reddit moderator if you're that fragile to an autistic person telling you and asking regular mundane-ass questions. A quick recap to why this drama started was because somebody said, be kind. Honestly, I didn't expect fucking Batman to be teaching me lessons on Reddit. Mods are not staff, we don't get paid, lol, it's voluntarily. Then quit! If it's so hard, then quit. You don't understand how hard it is to be a moderator. I have to go juggle different personalities and issues so I can find the middle ground for everybody. The middle ground no longer existed the moment y'all fucking finessed this. On top of all of my issues, I also get harassments every day. But you aren't publicly in the subreddit. I checked. Y'all's users are not publicly known. It's completely anonymous, so how the fuck is that harassment going to anybody? If I was in a competition of making shit up as fast as I can, I would lose to a Reddit moderator. Also, I saw your post history and I saw that you commented about BJDs. Grasping for literal straws. Dude does not clarify if recast or not. As if on cue, like a Disney villain who hates happiness, he says we aren't going to revoke your punishments. And of course, OP obliges, because what the fuck are you even supposed to do at this point if you get, like, told something like that? And as if a groundhog seeing the fucking sun, he speedruns to my fucking account to temporarily mute me for a month, just because I said a knock-knock joke. My final words in conclusion, this has been a slow boil of the dog community as a whole. The slow, very faint bullying signs were there from the start. It's just that less people spoke out about it, because when they did, usually those people that were spoken out against had large groups that would protect and shield them. Obviously, it is unfortunate that this subreddit is doing all this now. Also, edited factor, there is a singular moderator on the subreddit, but I genuinely, realistically do not believe that's a single moderator on one account. There are definitely a group of people, because there's no way this person went from happily allowing everybody to post to only selection of few themes for dolls. This is a subreddit for dolls, not a select few. It's not the fucking Hunger Games of doll posts. And honestly, if they get harassed for this, I think they should take accountability and apologize. Because what they basically did was lie about not seeing somebody being autistic, and then went off to say, well, that doesn't excuse your behavior. Bro, you banned a fucker for saying be kind. How about you be kind, bro? Also, unlike my plastic video, I will try to keep this up as long as I can, because this is more of a call-out post than a general, like, private fighting thing. Final say? Redditors need a goddamn shower.